think advice given by the parents are good sometimes, but there is a way to give the advice. Now generation don't like that parents give that you don't do this, you don't do this. That's not the way. They feel like I am under my parents. Means they are under, but they are not freedom. They are not getting any freedom. So there is a way to give the advice. Like he said that. If you give an example, there is a pit, so parents is advising that look there is a pit. Let your child be fall there, and that by that mistake you will understood that. So sometimes it is necessary to don't give advice and let him fall, but parents should be there to take him up. And sir, once there is another case when generation gap came between. Like for example, my mother's choice for any new dress, my mother's choice and my choices are different. So she tell me that you should buy that dress only. But for today's century, that doesn't look good for me. So I choose that. So due to generation gap, it differs sometimes.
Okay. Anyone else?
Sir, I think this due to internet and all, nowadays all of the people are very much exposed to the world. Means comparing to the previous generation, we are very much exposed nowadays. Day to day, we use social networking and we meet different kinds of people and on a large scale also. So means advices and suggestions given by our parents, we think that we take up advice on a daily basis. Means not by our parents, we get them from friends, we can get them from internet also. So we are not focused on any one thing. We are taking up everything and we are summarizing it and we are doing accordingly. So we are not getting on one path, but we are sailing on two boats simultaneously. It's like that. We try to do things by this way and this way. I want to say that parents give us advice because they must have been through that situation. That's why they won't give you any wrong advice. They won't know what the consequence will be, but fortunately they give us the advice. But we when we apply our minds that by deciding the consequences by ourselves, when they give us advice, we sometimes fail to see what they see. They must have been through that, but we don't realize that. We take that they always give us advices and suggestions, and all our these peers and friends also. Sometimes we say that my mother told me not to do this, but they tell that इसमें क्या है, ये तो चलता है, ये तो सब करते हैं, तो अभी दूध पीता बच्चा है, and that phrase दूध पीता बच्चा है, that will make us very guilty and we do all the wrong things from them. So that makes a difference, that we are exposed to much things like cigarettes, alcohol, so means our friends besides us and we see them all every day doing these things. So we think that everyone does it. Besides our parents saying no to us, then also we do, because we see every day these things on daily basis and we realize that everyone is doing, why shouldn't I do? What's wrong here? Majority of them are doing, no one is carrying further consequences. Parents know what the consequences are, but we don't pay heed to them, to their advice. So in a way, they can be wrong, but there's nothing wrong to try their way once. We can always have a second chance from ourselves. Means if they are wrong, we can always try our own mind. But first we can try their advice, because they must have been through that situation, or they would have previously thought the consequence and they are telling us their experience, because they have experience of lot of strength. Means they have lived almost twice the lives we have lived. So we can try once if we can tell them wrong.
But you should understand one thing, our emotions are that much close, so we do it. Right? What you watch in a video, the child becomes very happy and he feels very proud that I can, right? And what was the consequences? Child doesn't know, the father knows it. By giving a lot of advices, he doesn't listen to his father. So father knows what can happen if you do this, right? So we can say one thing, experience is the best teacher. If you experience once, you will not do once again. Okay. So what is your ideas about this? should we allow children to do it once? As a good example of it. You must follow it once, and then if I give you advice, all of you listen very actively. Once you are taking exam, then you go to the teacher, and then you ask for suggestion, that you listen very actively. But teacher gives advice in advance. You should people like these and that. At that time you make passive listening. But once you have failed and you feel emotional attachment, you need someone to care for you, you need someone's sympathy. At that time you listen. But my dear friends, I can give you one latest example. One of my friends, we were sitting together in a graduation, right? From the day one, he is a kind of a Romeo style, driving bike very fastly. Okay, he was driving Swift. Just before some months back, he got a very serious accident, and he was passed away. He was the only one son of his parents. Okay, so he was a manager in a company. So now father, how can father give advice now? He is dead. It was a tweet. Father said many times, parents said many times, please don't drive very fastly. Drive carefully. Now he is dead because of it was very serious accident. Now who will teach him that you should not have done this? This is my question. And once it is done, and because of the serious injury, if you are dead, then who will tell you? Do remember, every father has too much worry when you drive bicycle for the first time. When you ride your bicycle for the first time, parents are too much worried for you. Even you come from your home to Marwari College by driving your bike and vehicles, they worry too much. They're waiting for you. If you come at 5 o'clock, if it is 5:30, then you will call. But we don't have anybody. Right? And you feel the same pain when you become a father. So, can you please explain me how will you teach them? If they don't like to listen, as you have seen in a video, so how can we teach? Any ideas?
Sir,
I think in everyone's lives, whether young or old, there comes a point when they realize that my parents were right. There always comes a point. Always. No matter how bad they are or how bad they were, there comes a point when they come to realize that my parents were right all the time. It was my arrogance that was not reaching them, not allowing them to reach me, what I was doing. So the best they can do is, the parents, even if the son is, the thing has to come from the parents side as well, the advice part. Even parents have to observe carefully and see what are the child's reactions and what is he up to. I mean, they are supposed to know about the whereabouts of his child. So in that way, they can, even if the child is doing passive listening, the parents are supposed to give them basic advices all the time. It will be implanted in the subconscious mind for sure. And even if they are doing passive listening, it will be there in their mind. And when the time comes, whenever they are in the problem, that idea will reflect back towards them, the advice, at some point of time. And that is when they realize that my parents were right. And they become more wise in that way. And one more thing is, today's people, what they want to try things first hand. They want to try their own way first. They might have some preconception or ideas as to how to get out of it. Let them try that first. If that does not work out, they can always have the idea or the advice that the parents have given them. But they should be careful that the situation might not be fatal to them. It should not cause any long-term damages. That is something the students or the children have to be careful about. When talking about me, I never used to listen to my parents, what they used to say. I always did passive listening all the time. But then it was there in my mind somewhere. So whenever, as I started growing older, I realized that they are right. I became more wise and I used my own ideas or my own conceptions what I had about the situation. And I always tried that. People call me stubborn all the time. Even till now they call me because I try to do it my way first. Exactly. So, because I want to try my way first, because I want to know what happens or what will go wrong if I go wrong, I want to know why. Because if I just take the advice directly and apply it to the situation, I'll definitely get out of that because it is experience of someone else. But what about me? I mean, I'll never get to know if my idea or my way was right or wrong. So that is why I
What you are
want to
going
try.
to learn
Yeah.
then?
Now let me clarify these segments. The first segment is if I take example of my grandparents, right? They used to give not advice, not suggestion. They used to give order to my parents, do this, and then there is no question. You remember, my grandfather used to say one thing: it is full and final, no question, no but, no. You have to do it. For example, in our house, it was a time that you should be inside the house at 9 o'clock. If you cannot reach at 9, you have to be complete night outside. You have to be outside the home. Okay, and they leave in a work as a tradition. Then come my parents. My parents used to allow me everything. They used to give advice, suggestions and all. Don't care too much. Now when I became a father, as I say, I will not allow the teachers not to be another question, but not to even, you're not going to scold them. No mental pressure. How can you do this? As a teacher, if you do, I'll claim upon you. What is generation? What is generation gap we have? One generation which says order, it's full and final, no question, nothing. Another is giving advice, suggestions, trying to convince you, trying to make you understand. Another is, see, it is my child. And he or she is a diamond for me. So do you mean to say, my father's grandfather and my father is not a diamond for my grandfather? He was extra? No. So what is your comment upon this?
The diamond is formed by forging it in the pressure line. Mental pressure is a bit necessary.
I need someone else view. What is your thinking? I know everyone has an idea. If you don't know that much English, you can have a simple English or Hindi. Don't advise me. I'm a father now. Okay? Yes.
Sir, what is the problem actually? In current situation, dad ask the students, you do this to encourage. That's a main problem. As a father, I'm not saying that he orders us to her son, but anytime that doesn't create that type of situations, father asks her son to encourage, that is a wrong way. So that the son is create in her mind, father is everything is asking me. So I am telling yes or no. He doesn't tell me. That type of situation is created. So that father not asking her student that is okay. Karis ke nahi, every situation no create.